Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my Doctor Who themed YouTube channel, Who Ventures. I'm wearing these because around November the 5th in Britain, people seem to stretch the calendar out and assume November the 5th starts like a week early and then carries on a week after actual November the 5th, so we tend to go off fireworks. So if you can hear them in the background, I'm sorry I can't do much about it because I would have filmed this in the lounge, but my parents are in there. So I wear these because it's really painful when there's fireworks, so that's why I got these on. But yeah, this is an episode review of Doctor Who Series 9, Episode 7, and they ruined it. Because I'm confused and I'm scared now because I love Doctor Who. I can't remember what this episode's called. Is it called the Zygon Invasion? Well, I give it 5 out of 10. Because I'm just really utterly confused and it's too hard to understand. Not the episode too hard to understand. Because the episode was so obvious and just so on the nose that it's obviously meant to be the Doctor Who universe equivalent of what is happening in actual politics. But I don't know because I'm scared and I love Doctor Who and I don't want people to. I'm scared people won't actually understand what the moral message is actually trying to say, because it was so on the nose and all confused, and I'm scared people will hate people who like Doctor Who now, and that people will hate the Doctor, and the Doctor was being stupid and everything, and I don't know why they've done that because it's horrible. Why have they done that with a script? It's just upset me because I just watched it and my mum was on the iPad with headphones watching something else, but my dad was watching it and I was so embarrassed that he was watching this episode. I was like, oh my god, why does it have to be this one he's watched, because it's so bad. And I don't know if it's brilliant or I don't. Because basically it's implying that the Zygons are a certain religion and sector of people in society, and it's talking about radicalised Zygons, but the fact that it's talked about radicalised Zygons is, if you look through it, it's othering the actual sector of society as a whole, and it's written so obviously what it's referring to, doesn't it? Like calling that followers of that religion Zygons, so thereby offending everybody in that religion. But I don't understand, because I don't know if it was on the side of that religion wanting to be themselves and wanting to live in Britain of equal status and be who they are. But you're comparing the actual sector of that society to big ugly monsters with suckers on their arms. Isn't that offensive to people? Obviously I have no right to say whether it offends them or not, but I'm scared they'll hate Doctor Who now and hate us. And I'm scared because there was a line that the doctor said, oh, you don't come to, well, you can't come to the UK and they said, oh, they'll think you'll pinch the benefits. And I don't want the Americans to think all of Britain has that attitude, because we don't, and I think that's a generalisation, misrepresenting all of Britain. That's why I'm really upset with this episode, because I don't understand it mainly, and I don't understand what people's reactions are going to be, and I didn't like it. It just wasn't Doctor Who. I don't know. I don't know if it was appropriate for Doctor Who or not appropriate for Doctor Who, but I did not enjoy watching it. It's just, there's lots of guns and talks of bombing things, and I don't know if the kids are going to understand it at all, and I don't know if I don't get it, and it's saying human or Zygon, which means that it's taking the view of maybe taking the view, a certain extreme view of some humans, that sort of other, the people who aren't of the same religion, and it's like reinforcing that. But then I don't understand if it is, because I don't get it, and because I really love Doctor Who, and I don't want all the silly people to start saying it. Oh yeah, because they really are Zygons, they really are aliens. That's our view completely. Doctor Who's got it right. They shouldn't come to this country. I don't want to do that, because that's not what Doctor Who's saying, I don't think. Don't get it, and it just annoyed me and upset me, and I was going to do this. Before the episode came on, I thought, I know, I'll just do it as a bit of a comedy with my badges. And then about 2 seconds after the episode starts, I was like, yeah, it's not a comedy review kind of thing, so we won't do. So it starts off with the pre-credit sequence and says 3 doctors, 2 Osgoods, 1 Peachtree. It's that 3, 2, 1, and then they're doing bomb stuff. I like seeing 10 again. But it's like this thing, Operation Double, and 20 million Zygons living amongst us, but obviously they take the form of humans. And then Osgood comes on and talks about every race is good and bad. It's like, oh my god, could they get any more obvious? Couldn't they come up? Seriously, I would not have commissioned this episode. It's so stupidly and obviously on the nose. It's awful. And then there's this Osgood box thing. God, it's totally shit, this episode. Then Osgood bloods on the desk. Then the Doctor's got the guitar again, which I like the Doctor playing the guitar in the TARDIS, and the acoustics are good in the TARDIS. Now Claire Oswald's got this phone message. I'm in space on the tube. Why would you have that as your phone message? You're in space. Okay, Clara. What? Because, why would you advertise, oh, I'm in space? Why would you put that on answer machine saying that she's a school teacher? That's stupid, has he? And then the Doctor's called himself Dr. Disco. It's like... And he says, oh, I'm in the deep cover. We already had that joke last season. Get a new joke for it. I can't remember who wrote this episode. But they should get, and calls these 2 kids, oi, Monster Eye. It's like, ooh, a brand product placement name there. And it's terrorising the kids, and you think, oh no, they just go think it's a creepy old man. But it turns out they are the Zygons, so there's nothing there. And then Kate Stewart rings up and says, phone me with your backside again. And Zygons kidnap children. And they're sending videos of a captive, forcing them to talk about how the Zygons are going to take over. Oh my god, does this episode... I don't understand. Isn't that completely trivialising everything? Fucking sorry for swearing, but I get really sweary when I get angry. And then the cartoons will pick you so deep and you can't catch mum's. Oh my god, so obviously. Why? They might as well have scrapped the episode and said, Davy Cameron, George Osborne are twats. Stop bombing other religions. Oh, everything's great. Oh, we all got to live in peace and harmony. We get the message. So fucking dumb this episode is. And then they even mentioned the word radicalisation. Is this really a Doctor Who story? Because doesn't it... I don't understand whether it trivialises everything. I don't get it. Then we had this sex joke in the middle of it. Oh, Doctor, do you want to be alone with that? Because he's fiddling with the Zygon Command Centre, which is a nod to Tom Baker doing weird stuff with one of the other aliens, which is the guy's name of Eva Etra. I don't know. And then Dr. Zygon wants old Abby's sex joke, Doctor Who. And he's sick. Moffat adjusts the script for this, put that in. Then the Zygons violated and so. Oh my god, really? Zygons normalised. Then all traits were done, they put their teeth consequences and the sick. Then the Doctor goes to Mercy Star. Oh, that's punch about big play. And down Capside comes to get Jack on the left. Oh, Zygon basement. Oh no, close it. It's the end of the world. That's just, they say that every episode. And oh, Dr. Frankenstein. What? These bits totally inappropriate. They just don't fit into this episode. And why is the Doctor going on being a complete twat? It's just coming across as a complete dickhead. So he was clever in season 8. And now he's just coming across like a complete utter twat bag. And I'm really disappointed because I love the 12th Doctor, but why have they written him like a complete ignorant dickhead idiot? I don't get it. And it's upsetting me. I don't want to ruin the character again. And get cancelled for fuck's sakes and stop. Moffat must go. Yes, I said it. I went there. Stupid. Yeah, I am getting this upset about Doctor Who because Doctor Who is important to me and I don't want the whole world to hate us. And I don't want them to take Doctor Who off because it's offended people, and I don't even know if it has offended people. And I hate episodes like this. And to even get like the Zygons can say there's no jobs, no red sleep, no one. I don't understand whose viewpoint is meant to be being championed in this episode. Because the Doctor isn't even giving a good counter alternative to what the commanders are doing. He's just pouncing around being a complete dick. He doesn't even go, no, this is wrong, this is not how we treat people like that. He's just pouncing around, you better not do that. Oh. Like, what? That isn't a Doctor. Why is he being a dick and this electric tumbleweed stuff? And then Clara's being so rude. Oh yes, Clara's the Zygon. Oh, what a surprise! Never saw that coming. And the Zygon punch. And the Zygon wants the wheel. And then, oh, Zygons want to ride, make out of the UK, take pinch benefit. Bloody, oh, and everyone's Zygon Invasion. I hope that next episode, which is part 2 of this, I hope it's just, oh, Doctor and Clara wake up to it. Oh, thank goodness for that. That was all a dream, because then, thank goodness the people on the fourth world didn't have to watch that shit episode. I hope they wake up and it's just all a dream, because it was utter crap, and I don't understand the reason for it. It's just so obvious. Because there's part of me saying it's either utterly shy and offensive, or it's utterly brilliant and exactly what politicians should be watching. So I don't understand why it was it was so obviously referencing our Earth, what's happening on our Earth. Because the basic rule, well, not a rule, but belief now is that this in the TV show isn't the same Earth as we live on. It's a different timeline and a different Earth, so it's not meant to be historically accurate to our Earth, because it's the universe Earth. But oh no, it's just weird. I don't understand main problem. I don't know. Maybe because I already felt shit today anyway, but I can't believe I watched that with my family. I was so embarrassed that my family were in the room and I was watching that. But Dad giggled at they'll think you pinch the benefits. I don't know who this episode is for. And I don't think will the kids even get it, or will they just be scared? Will the kids even get what the political commentary or attitude is from this episode, or will they just be terrified? I just don't understand it at all. So I gave it a 5 because I don't know, I haven't decided whether it's so bad that it deserves a 2, or whether it's somehow brilliant and deserves like an 8 or 9, as I don't understand. I don't care if you laugh at me because I'm thick or something, I just feel upset, and I don't care if you say, oh, why are you getting so worked up to the TV show, because it's not, it's like a safety net. And when somebody comes along and tramples all over it and cuts the rope of your safety net, ruin it. And I don't want Americans to bully the UK, because I hate that. When the whole UK is grouped as having a certain attitude, I hate that. It makes me really upset that everybody, that when they're all grouped together with the same attitude. It makes me feel it just doesn't help the world when you take a group and assume the whole group has the same opinion or attitude. It doesn't help. And it upsets me and don't understand. It makes me not understand people. It's really fucking hard with people, and they do stupid episodes like it. And I don't get it. Who's they meant to be? Because the Zygons are meant to be like this. These in the show, they're like the bad guys. But if they're obviously referencing a sector of real society by saying they're all bad guys, but I don't know if the general public are going to extrapolate that is like criticising the view of a certain sector of people who have racist attitudes to people. I don't know if that's meant. I don't know. Maybe it was a satire episode, but it's Doctor Who though. Can it really do satire to that extent and without some people thinking, oh yeah, this totally backs up my racist attitude? That's one load about. And I can't stand the confusion in my mind. So yeah, I don't get it. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. I'm sorry if there's fireworks, because I can't hear any fireworks now because he's brilliant, except the massive. Maybe I should wear sunglasses and look like a pilot. That'd be fun. It's stupid. Thank you for watching.